All right, chat, lock in. First video. Long one, but it'll be interesting. It is the Phase Boys debating college graduates on whether or not they should, whether or not college is worth it, I guess. College graduates versus dropouts. Is college worth it? Is the debate. Let's lock in.
And that's why you're making unoriginal content. You're actually copying everybody else's
Yo,
content
what's
with the
good,
same
y'all?
video because you didn't gain the critical thinking
Alright, we
skills.
You still have
here.
your mortgage. You still have your debt. Yeah, you do. How do you pay your taxes? Your housing taxes.
So the thing is, I don't know what we're
I'm
doing.
already off rep.
So the thing is, I don't know what we're doing, but I do make Roblox games. That's a thing. And I do edit videos. So if you're in the vods right now, just let me know, you feel me? Just let me know. Put it down in the comments. Like the video, subscribe. You know, I'm only costing $5 per video. So it doesn't matter, like, I'd say the video has to be at least 5 minutes long, or I'm saying hell nah, bro. That shit like $50. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. You know, we're just vibing out. Um, yeah, I'm letting y'all know I edit videos. I make Roblox games. Um, yeah, that's really it. I'll show y'all one of the games I made. One of my most recent ones. I made this one all by myself. All by myself. It's called Zombie Utility. You know, I haven't added any like sound yet or animations. That's why you see like the zombies walking like normal. Um and the survivors over here. Like look, if you look over here, can yeah, and then your zombies rush at them and shit. And then yeah, you get this and stuff. Yeah, bro. So I find this pretty awesome in my opinion. Like yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. I don't know why that bug keeps happening. It keeps like unspawning and respawning. I think it's because it only loads my chunks, but it loads by chunks, not like the entire map. So that's probably why. Yeah, like if I zoom in. But yeah, okay, look. A feature I also want to show you on my game is you can loot these supply crates. Look, I just got 51 brains. Supply crates. I just got some more brains. Ammo crate. I just got hella brains from the ammo crate. So yeah. And then if you look in the bottom right, I don't know if y'all can see that, but there's a difficulty level. So if you zoom out, you got different zones. Like look, I got a zone over here, and I have zones in general. I have zones in general. So the farther out you go, the different zones you're in. And like that's pretty much it, honestly. You're fighting the survivors. I wanted to make this game like in a zombie POV, cause why not? Like bro, zombies, like bro, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. And they're dead. And they're dead. That's why you can see from the top view, cause you're a zombie, you're dead. You know what I mean? So that's like the closest thing I was trying to get to like a zombie POV game. And I kind of made it RNG. Like if you start, you could just roll. Like if you want to be AFK, I'll add an AFK feature for people like y'all that want to just go AFK. I'll add an AFK where you can just let it roll, sit back and chill, and then I'll make it where it loads you back into another server. Whenever you get kicked for being idle, you just load right back into another server. Um, So yeah, I'm gonna add sounds to the game. I'm gonna add a whole bunch more stuff. So I hope y'all like it. Um, I worked pretty hard on this. About 2 days so far. Nah, just kidding. This shit took like a good month. Um, just coding it and coding how the map like doesn't end. I coded a lot of good shit in my game. I feel like. Um, and yeah. So that's zombie utility chat. I hope y'all fuck with it. If you don't fuck with it, then fuck you. That's what I'd like to say. Like I got the rolling animations. If you can't see, I got the rolling animations. Yeah, and I also have powers. Like, look, if I wanted to, I could make my zombies focus over here. You know what I mean? Telling my zombies to focus and shit. Um, then I can press hold and make the zombies hold, or I can just make them frenzy. But I don't know where the hell my zombies went. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix the mini map a little bit because it's just like a random ass circle and you're just moving. I'm gonna make the circle turn to like wherever you're turning so it knows like exactly where you're turning and shit. But other than that, my game's pretty fire, I feel like. I feel like my game's pretty fire. And there might be a bug where the zombies, yeah, see now I'm getting shit. I just don't think my zombies were fighting before. But that was awesome. I'm gonna make it where if you zoom out, your zombies can only go in your camera view. So like they can only move up here and around. That would be fire. Um, if y'all got any feedback, put it in the comments. If you wanna play my game and you have played it, let me know. Put it in the comments. If there's any reason why you cannot play the game, let me know. Thank you, y'all. I love y'all, and thank you for checking out the game. So now we're gonna play some other games that I like to play on Roblox. So, oh no, I'll show y'all Shatterpoint. I'll show y'all Shatterpoint. We're still in beta, but this is Shatterpoint. So it loads the game when you load in. Shatterpoint. This is pretty fire. I need active players in this. With that, like, I want to see if I can get an active game without getting ads on it. Cause, bro, posting ads on it and getting that 100,000 Robux, that's really hard, bro. I'm gonna be honest. That's really freaking hard, bro. All right, so we're gonna go in here. So you can see I got different character models for whenever you click. I'm working on adding more, so like you can scroll through here and like select your character. But there's a ranked. So if you look in the top right, you can see silver tier because I ranked up. And then, all right, look, chat. I'm gonna play casual or not casual, training nightmare. Look at this. I want y'all to look at this. This shit is insane. This shit's insane. Well, there's tech in the game, like where you can dash. We had a dash jump, but I think we took that mechanic away because it was too OP. But you can now sprint in the air and like break their camera, like kind of like Call of Duty. Yeah, that's Shatterpoint at the moment. We don't have any animations right now because they keep getting deleted for some reason. But we're gonna add animations again. Right now, this game has active, decent daily players in it. But if we get a lot of players in there, then we'll like if we get okay, look, and we have Shard Storm and shit. So the payout triples every fight whenever, these are on, which is pretty fire in my opinion. So if y'all want to play Shatterpoint, if you already played Shatterpoint, let me know. If you're trying to play Shatterpoint, let me know, and I got y'all. I got y'all. If I catch y'all in Shatterpoint, if I catch y'all in Shatterpoint, then I'll just like I can spawn in some stuff and we could just get to trading, you know what I mean? We could just get to trading. I'll give you some free stuff like a good admin and shit, and there's no worries, you feel me? There's no worries. I can give y'all some free stuff if y'all want. Alrighty. So now what we're gonna do? I don't know, cause like I don't really be doing shit for real. I really don't be doing shit for real. If I'm being honest with you, I really don't be doing shit for real. Hold on, chat. I'm trying to look for something so I could play. I sound like a goofy, bruh. I'm looking for something I can play. That's what I'm trying to say.
I don't know if
It's all good. We could
like,
just
didn't
watch
Ron
some
make
Joe
like
Bart.
$1.3 million in the subathon, like when he was half the size of he is now. Going and being like, well, you still have a mortgage. They're all rich. like they're all. We're going into this conversation recognizing that they're going to be biased towards not getting college degrees because they're rich college dropouts. You have to recognize that the majority of college dropouts are not Lacey, Stable Ronaldo, Jason the Ween, Phase Adapt. Like, those guys are, like, top performing college dropouts in terms of net worth.
We're lagging, chat. We're lagging. Chat, look, bro. We're looking at ourselves in the live, bro. We're looking at ourselves in the live. This is crazy. This is crazy, bro. I always wanted to be a streamer, even though I have no viewers. No viewers, but like I always wanted to be a streamer, you know? I always wanted to be a streamer. I feel like streaming is awesome. Like, bro, I could stream on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, but I'm only picking YouTube right now. But I can multi-stream on all platforms. Like, I always wanted to be like that. All right, bro, I'm tripping. Base building or no, fort. Fort building. Cause I want to see a fort. Who doesn't want to see a fort? Damn, they stopped fort building. Well, I guess we're not gonna watch a fort get built. Damn.
This is how much money YouTube paid me. 17,800 views, 2,500 hours of watch time, gained me 292 subscribers, and the total is $636.25. Was that more or less than what you expected? This is how much money YouTube paid.
Damn, bro. Niggas get paid a lot for this YouTube shit. I need 500 subscribers first, but I need to make videos, dude. How do I make videos? Oh, I need to make videos, bro. But all I could do is sit here and be live, live stream for y'all. It's all I can do, man. All I can do, bruh. Hey, but look on the bright side, bro. If we actually get this editing done and we edit, like, truly, just think about it, y'all. Just think about it. Like, look, we don't have CapCut installed right now, but look, I'll install it right now for y'all boys. Because we're going crazy on the content. We're going crazy on the editing. Because I'll edit for y'all, like I said. I'll edit for y'all because I need that money. I'm broke. But that's not the only reason I'll edit for y'all. I'll edit for y'all because I want to. You feel me? Like, look, we're downloading CapCut right now, y'all. The wrong version. I don't know, but I hope I'm downloading the right version, because I never seen CapCut have all these numbers before. But look, we're downloading CapCut, y'all. We're gonna edit videos. I love editing videos, too. That's one thing I love. Editing videos, but I don't like, I feel like there's no point of editing if I'm not getting anything out of it. That's one thing. If you're not getting anything out of what you're doing, that's a good sign to just stop, bro. But like, it's also a good sign to keep going because you never know what's gonna happen, you know? So if you stop and then go back at it again, there's no problem with that. You just need to stop for a little bit and then go again. It's normal. Niggas stop and then come back all the time. This nigga just said triple edit binds. That's crazy. Ranked Fulcrum Gaming.
With base 44.
Once you see this, you'll see competitive games differently.
You know what's kind of weird? When someone asks what kind of games do you like, most people struggle to answer. You say tactical shooters, and they respond, oh, so you must like Counter-Strike, Valorant, and Rainbow Six Siege. And you say, actually only Counter-Strike. You say strategy games, and someone recommends you Civilization.
Wait, that's actually so valid. Wait, no, he's describing me. Wait, he's describing me. Oh my god. Yeah, I like playing like shooter games. Oh, like that? No, not like Valorant. Not like Valorant. Nothing like Valorant. Used to like Valorant.
When you wanted something more like Hearthstone, game genres are kind of broken. But I think there's a better way to think about them.
I don't think they're broken. I think it's you like a genre of games, but there's still diversity within those games that certain ones are still more appealing than others. Like, you might like tactical shooters, right? And you'll sit here and go, oh, so you like CSGO, you like Valorant, you like Rainbow. I might go, well, yeah, I like CS the best, but I don't really play the other two. That doesn't mean I don't like them in the way that it's like, oh, I hate them. Because if you were to say, I say I don't like Valorant, and I don't like Valorant. I don't want to play Valorant competitively anymore. But if I were to do ranked Valorant or League of Legends, I'm still picking ranked Valorant, right? It's like the genre still has sub games that you don't enjoy, but you would still probably rather play the worst game in that category than the best game in a category that you don't enjoy.
And it's a much simpler way to look at games. And once you see it, you'll see games much more differently. But let's start somewhere everyone can agree. Every game has something that separates the good players from the bad ones. Sometimes it's pure skill, your reflexes, your aim, your timing. Sometimes it's information, knowing things the other person doesn't. Sometimes it's something harder to name, the mental side, reading people, managing randomness, and adapting on the fly. These aren't just different skills, they are fundamentally different kinds of gameplay, and most games mix them together in different amounts. So let me give you 3 words: micro, meso, macro. Now here's where it gets—
Is he gonna try and give you, by the end of this video, some sort of cheat code to know if you would like a game or not? Not just based off, like, the category of tack shooter, hero shooter, you know, puzzle game, but just, like, the mechanics within it?
Now here's where it gets interesting, and a little uncomfortable. What if I told you the clearest way to understand what a game is actually testing is to think about how you'd cheat in it? If you wanted to completely—
Valid. What? So if it's like, if you want to cheat in a game like CS, you have aimbot. Like, you don't need— it's not like you need something that's cheating in rotations. What would Rocket League be? Just like AI computer mechanics?
If you wanted to completely break a game to make it trivially easy, what cheat would you use? The answer to that question tells you more about a game than any genre label ever could. So let's put this to the test.
How do you cheat in, like, League? Like, what would you be cheating in League? I mean, like, in any game it'd be like, okay, invulnerability and aimbot for, like, shooters. But, like, League, what are you doing? You're just, like, you're scaling quicker? Like a damage boost? Or just, like, perfect timed abilities?
Is micro. Micro is the execution layer. It's your aim, your timing, your movement, your muscle memory. An example of a micro cheat looks like an aimbot. Perfect inputs every single time. If a game can be broken by perfect execution, that's a micro game. Osu, Geometry Dash, Aim Trainers.
Oh my god, yeah, Geometry Dash, you just have a bot.
And Tetris are a few examples. You can cheat in Osu with perfect cursor tracking. You can cheat in Geometry Dash with perfect jumps. These are execution cheats, and you can feel the microness when you—
Flappy Bird? Yeah, brother, installing cheats on Flappy Bird. Holy. Crossy Road? Huh, or Meaty Boy or whatever it is.
Play them. Meso is the probability layer, the place where mind games exist. You're reacting to the unpredictable— Deception
games, or like getting into the mind of your opponent. I feel like that could be, that could be all-encompassing to understanding the personality of players in a game like Liar's Bar. That could be Among Us, where you're trying to be an imposter, but that could also be like getting in— wouldn't a Meso game also still be like Valorant? Like a shooter, you're guessing, if I'm playing a shooter and I'm going, they went A 3 times, they failed 3 times, they're probably going to go B. Like, that's you going, if I was them, I would do this. But, like, I feel like that's on a lower level than, like, lying like you're the imposter.
Nature of people, not mechanics. A Meso cheat looks like stream sniping. Knowing someone's
stream sniping. Oh my god, yeah, Meso cheat. Oh my god.
Habits before they show them.
Knowing the one tricks that people have. Holy fuck. Wow. Like, any hero team game where there's, like, class selection.
Reading cooldowns. Seeing things you shouldn't see yet. The best example for the purest Meso game is rock, paper, scissors.
What color are your pants? You're gonna choose scissors. That's how you're gonna choose scissors. You get in their mind. Then that's a mind fuck, right? Don't say that's how you win in rock, paper, scissors. You don't go, I'm gonna choose scissors, because now they're in their head going, oh, well, is he gonna choose scissors? If I say you're gonna choose scissors, that fucks you up even more, right? Because now you're going, well, am I gonna choose scissors? If I do choose scissors, he's gonna choose rock. But I'm not gonna choose scissors. He's gonna choose rock, thinking I'm gonna choose scissors, so I'm gonna go paper, right? But if I go paper, he's going to go scissors. So then I would just go scissors. Like, if I say you're going to choose scissors, I'm going to choose scissors. I feel like Ludwig would read that out of me, though. Ludwig's too good at rock, paper, scissors. He would go rock. If I say, Ludwig, you're going to go scissors, he would go rock. Because there's not a world where I would go paper. Oh, my God. Nah, see, I just foiled my own plan. That's how you win rock, paper, scissors. Because if I say you're going to go scissors, you know me, and you know that I know that you're probably either going to go scissors, and you know that I'm going to go rock, so I'm either going to go rock or scissors, and I'm never going to go paper, because that's the dumbest thing ever. But now that I know that, and I know that Ludwig would know that, then I'm going to tell him he's going to go scissors, he's going to go rock, and I'm actually going to go paper.
There's zero execution skill. It's entirely mental and probability.
What the hell is
Among
that,
Us also
bro?
runs on Meso. So does Liar's Bar. Even the stock market is built around this layer. If you wanted to cheat in
All right, we're not throwing the stock market into a competitive game.
Among Us, you'd stream snipe to know who the imposter is. If you wanted to
I mean, that is kind of what it is.
cheat in stocks, you'd insider trade. Notice how none of these cheats involve executing anything better. They involve knowing.
Bro said, guess who? Guess who? How do you cheat and guess who? Oh, maybe getting into the mind of who that person would pick?
Macro is the system's layer. It's your routing, your resource management, and your win condition.
Fortnite.
You can think of it like the mathematically correct way of winning the game. A macro cheat looks like a chess engine, economy automation, or you can imagine like a perfect coach telling you exactly what to do.
Darren, ping it, ping it, ping it. We need to let our team know what's up.
Pure macro games are almost mathematical puzzles. Think
Yeah, that was like a week span where Jinxie was just the body for Dantes to do whatever. Like, he sat and Jinxie would be like silent and Dantes would be like, okay, walk left, hit Q, hit E, ping dragon, walk right, go straight.
Factorio,
The vessel, yeah.
Polybridge, Connect 4,
Polybridge.
Tic-Tac-Toe. Once you find the optimal solution, the game is solved.
See y'all on the flip
Here's where
fly.
this really
We're
is.
ending stream.
Most games aren't just one of these. They're
That shit was corny as fuck. Kills these out. I'll see y'all on the next one.